What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl, CJ Star, coming at you, right? And so, look, we're about to have a wonderful, wonderful conversation about CJ Star, the comedian, the entrepreneur, the songstress, as well as Charlotte with the nonprofit hat. And y'all are rocking with what? Beats with Dom. Pew, 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 butter to all my biscuits, bitches.
What's going on? What's going on? I'm back at it. I told you I was gonna be back on it. Just be patient, man. You know, people gotta work, man. We got life we gotta live, man. But we back with Beats with Dom podcast for anybody in the city, man, doing anything local, man. Whether it's rapping, singing, producing, our entrepreneurs, our comedians, how we got today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? My name is CJ Star, and I am a comedian. I am a motivational speaker. I am a singer. I am a writer. I am a producer of my own craft, not of music. Is that all right? He was like, oh, but I am willing to learn. All right. So what's up, y'all?
It's all good. How long have you been in the city now?
I moved back down here because I stayed down here in 2008 for a brief time. And then I went back home to Cleveland, Ohio. Came back down here, I want to say 2017.
Okay.
2017, 2018, it's a blur.
So how long have you been doing comedy?
I have been doing comedy my whole life for free. Okay? Because my life is funny as hell, is that alright? But officially, about 2 years ago, I was getting my hair done, and I met Goldie Jackson, or Goldie Courtney Jackson from Flavor Love.
Oh.
Yeah. And she said, we were getting our hair done together. She said, you funny. I said, girl, so she said, no, seriously. So after a couple of months, she did a show with Ace Brown. And she asked me to open. I opened. And I've been doing it ever since.
So that was that moment that just made me say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in.
Yeah.
Do this for real.
Yeah, absolutely.
One thing I must say, doing comedy, man, that is very, very brave. Because it's like, I got people that say I'm funny, but I'm like, I'm not funny enough to get up on stage. And I can make people laugh, but it's like, when they say, hey, make me laugh.
Instantly, like,
froze. Like, yeah. I'll leave that to professionals. Like, I will stay behind the mic. I will stay making these beats all day, every day. Y'all are some brave people, especially being a female in this game.
Yes.
Have you faced any adversity, like being a female doing comedy?
Actually, I faced adversities being a female, period. Is that okay? No. I have to be honest and say, no, not yet. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen, right? And if it has happened already, I guess I'm so cool, calm, and collective that I said I'm going to let my art speak for itself.
Oh, yeah. It's good seeing a strong woman up there on that stage be able to grab that crowd. And I remember the first time I seen was the
stage radio.
The stage radio. I was like, wow, like she was really funny.
Oh, thank you. And let me tell y'all, I didn't know who this man was, right? Because I am from the 216, okay? And I just walked up on him and I was like, hey. And I just made him a part of my joke. And he was cool because it was really a bad joke. Is that all right? It was funny, but it was bad. Like a man would have been like, hey. So I appreciate you for having a sense of humor. And didn't know I was talking to the legendary Dog. Is that all right?
Oh yeah, man. Hey, I can laugh at myself. I know how to take a joke.
Yeah.
I know how to be part of it. Like I said, I love to laugh.
Yeah.
I like to make people laugh, but like I said, I ain't got the guts to do what you do and any other comedian does. So you've been doing it for 2 years. Like, what do you say was your best show done so far?
You know what? To be honest with you, I feel like my best show I just did was on the 26th at the space station. because I basically took my personal situation and I made fun of it. So I would have to say, I think I'm funny in all of them, but to be able to take something that really traumatized me, I'm still traumatized behind it, to make it funny, that was dope.
That's that's like a form of therapy too, man.
Absolutely.
Be able to take whatever's going on negative, flip it, and because you don't know, because like talking about stuff like that, you could be reaching somebody else that's in the crowd too that could be going through something similar, and then they're able to laugh with you. So it's like therapeutic and stress relieving. You can laugh.
Get it on out, you know what I mean? And go to McDonald's and be like, I said I wanted 55 fries. They like, what's wrong with you? It really ain't about the fries. They just was having a bad day. You know what I mean? So I try to help make their neighbors rise. You know.
So like, you ever get like those nerves like before you go up there? Like, you ever look like?
Every time I fart every time before I do a show. You know, farting is key when you're nervous, okay? Don't act like y'all don't get nervous, your armpits be a little wet. Something like, yeah. Flatulence, no. Yeah, but yeah, I'm nervous every time, and I think that's a good thing, because the moment you feel you got it, and you're confident you're going to knock it out, you might have a bad show.
Like I said, very brave to do that, because it's like, as artists, when we nervous, I get nervous for your performance, but it's like, once the beat drop,
Turn into a different person, right?
It's like this, like comedy. Y'all just got probably the beat bring y'all out,
Yeah.
and then that moment when the beat just stopped.
It's like, make me laugh. You're like, what?
Better be funny.
No, that's real. I've had some people in the audience that just don't laugh. So I walk up on them and I say, it's my job to make you laugh.
Oh, yeah. You have any kids?
I do. I got 24 of them motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, she like to do, is that all right?
No. No, seriously, I have one son. Yeah, just one. He's 19.
So how I feel balancing parenthood and then getting on stage, like he's ever been part of your routine? Like if you do something dumb and go out there, let me tell you what my son did.
To be honest with you, I am going to start incorporating him in my jokes because he's funny as Huckleberry Finn. But I actually didn't really start doing anything with myself until he turned 18. So, but in Cleveland I've done shows and sang, opened up different basketball games because I sing the national anthem at events. And to have him just stand on the side of the stage and look at me, you know, he always say, Mom, I'm proud of you. So it's really dope, and so now he can travel with me.
One thing I noticed, like, the movement y'all got down at Space Station, like, it is real, like, it's gravitational, man. It just bring positive energy, people who serious about their craft, people who's open-minded, man, bring people together. So when was the first time you was introduced to the Creative Space Station?
I'm glad you asked that question. So when I was offered to do that show with Goldie, my mindset, I said, wouldn't it be dope if I had people in the audience that wore my brand? And so I went to the corner store and Carter, I saw the advertisement, and I went in there and asked him about making a t-shirt. And we made this t-shirt. This is my first, I do have a clothing line called Starlight Apparel. And so I take my clothes and my clothes go with my jokes. So with the bullhorn, I think you saw when I had the bullhorn, yeah. So the bullhorn, you know, I talk about that. And so we sold about 30 of these because I'm on an app called Bigo TV. So Bigo TV, they hold me down, that group there. And so they start purchasing the shirts. So right now I have people in different states with this shirt, which is awesome.
Marketing, all about marketing. What was your inspiration behind like clothing line? Just to go with the jokes or just something just to have of y'all?
Actually, I decided after I was homeless for a while, I'm not going through that no more. So, you know, God, or I don't push religion on people, but for me, you know, He has deposited everything in me as well as you and you to be successful, right? So Carter was just giving me different ideas, like even with the cook-up sessions. Even though I know he started that years ago, that was kind of my idea to like open up the platform so I can meet guys like yourself, so I can do these showcases have y'all come into the showcase and perform. So that's kind of what the cook-ups were about or whatnot. And so it's just been dope. Like, it's just overwhelming how y'all have just taken me in, right? And so I want to be the first comedian to have her own t-shirt line that goes with her jokes. So we have the Ooga Booga, right? So the Ooga Booga is COVID-19, right? And so this messed me up forever because when like I said before, every time I walked out of my house, every man looked good to me from the eyeballs up. It was a and so, you know, I just said, oh, that's the Ooga Booga. Don't you wish you could just see green fall coming out people's mouths? Like, look at that shit. Right? And then, you know, the pum pum pum, that is, you know, don't you wish somebody would tell you, like, let's say you cheat, right? I always use that because, you know, hey, that happens. Your neighbor be like, pew pew pew. That's the calling card. Wouldn't nobody know what you pew pew pewing for, right? They wouldn't know it was because you had somebody else in the house. They just know that they did the Batman call, honey. You know what the pew 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 was for, right? So just like creating different things to talk about. And the last one is butter biscuits, bitch. Now that one is still being made. But it is me on a biscuit with my bullhorn. And I'll show you the stencil before I leave. And I'm saying butter biscuits, bitches. It's dripping the sauce. It's awesome.
Definitely very, very creative. Like, I'm a big supporter of like female empowerment. Like, I love to see women bossing up, doing their own thing, or even teaming up with like group work. I know it's hard to do, and get a lot of women to team up.
Yeah.
You go here, you go there.
You already know, but I've been meeting some wonderful. I gotta be honest now. This ain't the gas to 2-6 up, okay? Is that all right?
Wait.
But I have met like the most awesome people here, right? And the beauty about it is, sometimes God has sent a little angel. I ain't saying I'm angel now, but what I'm saying is that he will send entities to gel people together. So being at the space station, I've had people come from different sides of town or different hurts and pains where they don't like each other, but because they all coming for one purpose, they've been gelling things out. That's what it's about. So we can come together. We all struggling in a way, right? So we can put our finances together, we can market it ourselves, and we as a community here in the 2-6 can do tours together and be effective and then earn the money on our own. And it all just take us being a team and not trying to hate on each other. You know?
One thing I've been seeing lately, it's been a big surge of females really coming up independently, like from comedians, singers, rappers, graffiti artists, breakdancers, like just I've not seen in the 2-6 females, like talented females, good females that just came out the blue. Like, it's crazy right now. I love it. Like, it's putting a lot of pressure on these dudes out here to really step their game up.
Is that right now?
There's a lot of talented females in the city, but a lot of females I've seen lately, well, not lately, but like in the past, just ain't stayed consistent. Right now, I guess it's just the COVID being in the house and having a lot of stuff write down, jot down, so it's just ready. So
everybody just hitting it, you know. Yeah, you know, that thing was a blessing and a curse. It was a curse naturally because so many people lost their lives, right? And so many people are still sick behind it. But it also put the world on a pause, you know. And it did make people creatively like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me I could draw? I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
You know, so let's see what happens in 2022.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna open a lot of doors. So it's like, locally, music scene wise, we're gonna go male and female. Who's like a couple of your favorite artists so far? Like, you can pick like 2 males, you pick 2 females.
And I don't want people thinking I'm partial, because I rock with everybody that comes through at 512 across the road. Is that all right? All right. But man, I'm feeling that game.
Oh yeah.
She hot. Good God Almighty. All right. Lady Rain is dope.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lizzie, I know he just said 2, but I, you know what I mean? Ty No Lie.
Keep going.
Yeah, I like Ty No Lie. You know what I'm saying? Official Ye. She Hot. Like, all these females actually just did my last showcase on the 26th too. I had over 12 amazing artists.
I'm seeing a surge of comedy come to the city now. So it's like, with you and Bishop, y'all was like first two I seen just come out of nowhere with comedy. Like everybody rapping, everybody singing this and that. Y'all came, bam, hit it with comedy. I love it. It's good. It's a good blend of everything.
Absolutely, and that's what I do with my showcases. So I'm not just looking for rappers or singers, but I know that that's, you know, basically what we have around. But I'm looking for poets, people that play instruments. I want everybody that has talent to be able to be in my showcase and display their talent, no matter what they do. Yeah.
So, back on the comedy, like if it was someone, like you said, Cuz P came to you, want to get into the comedy, anybody else came to you, want to get into comedy, like, what's some advice, tips like you would give to them?
I gotta be honest. The first thing I would say is be yourself. Because, you know, you can't be wrong being yourself, you know. And if you've been at all these barbecue functions and stuff and everybody can't wait to walk through the door, you just might be funny. You see what I'm saying? Another thing, I don't really look at a lot of comedians' shows, if that makes sense. Because I love Monique, but I have to make sure I don't sound like her on stage. That's what I mean, you know. And so I would tell like newer comedians like myself, kind of find your own niche. Don't look at Bernie Mac, because you might find yourself saying, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Now people are turned off by you. They feel like you took somebody else's material. Yeah.
Anybody ever stolen? Have anybody stolen one of your jokes?
Nah, I can be honest, and I won't say no names or nothing like that, but I will say that somebody did try to use some of my material while I was in the room, and I was just like,
oh.
But the funny thing about that is nobody can deliver it like CJ Starr. So it was cool.
It's always gonna be like that, like when you see the stand-ups and you go to work. He was like, yeah, so the guy walked to the bar. They're like, it ain't gonna be the same, because it's like, you're not that guy.
That's right, absolutely. I don't think nobody can tell that condom joke like I do. That condom joke was funny. I thought it was. Okay?
Yeah. Be you, be original. Just go out there and do it.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
You better not be scared, Jagger.
I know I am. I ain't getting out there. I ain't getting up on stage.
I like it though. I actually like it. And you know, on the 26th of July, I have a single drop called Let's Ride.
Okay. So, inspiration behind the single. Like, you just all over
the place. Because what I'm trying to show people, not even 6 years ago, I was homeless, sleeping in my car. Okay. So that's another thing I'm trying to show people. You do not have to have money like you think to be able to do what you are destined to do. If it is already aligned, if you are destined for it, all you have to do is walk with faith, and those entities are going to come to you. And so the inspiration behind Let's Ride is, I like to do poetry, right? And so I like to smoke. Is that all right? Is this kind of show?
Oh, yeah.
Can we get a little THC here? All right.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
It helps smooth my ADHD, my post-traumatic stress from the light bill, man. Okay.
Oh man.
And so what are we? Okay. Didn't it give you anxiety? When we get off here, we're gonna have to do a little. Come on, run that train. Boop boop. And so I like to make music where, you know, you can sit back, you can roll up one, you can light your incense, you can chill with your boo, you know what I'm saying, your wife, significant other, whatever floats your gravy trains, alright? And just turn it on and be smooth, you know? And so Let's Ride is pretty much, I'm talking about, you know, chilling, smoking weed, having sex, taking a shower. Because some of y'all leave that part out. You got to wash your behind first. Then we get in the car and we just ride. And that's pretty much it.
When that single coming out again?
July the 26th on all major platforms. You can hear it right now on The Stage Radio.
Okay, definitely shout out to The Stage Radio. Shout out to Beastie.
Big Stage.
The blueprint's there. Everybody just You just gotta work and stay consistent. Can't just make one song or do one stand up or do one show and just think, yep.
I did it. I made it. I made it. Hey, that song is actually done by Sonny the Star. He said, I fell in love with a church. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Sonny the Star.
Shout out to Sonny the Star.
Definitely legend in the city.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And I have been blessed to meet people. We already did a track together. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just so blessed.
Stars just aligning.
Just stars just aligning.
When you're in the right place at the right time, everything else just gonna fall in place.
That's good. I'm excited.
But definitely thank you for doing this interview.
Yes, thank you.
Go ahead and drop the social media for the people out here.
All right. So on Instagram, IG, right? Because I'm in my 40s, so I'm still trying to get all jazzy like that with y'all, right? So it's MC_CJ Star. That's MC_CJ Star. On Facebook, CJ space R Haven. And on Twitter, MC_CJ Star. Because I just got a Twitter account. Tweet me or something, y'all, okay?
Oh yeah. Going in. Social media definitely big.
Yes.
Especially with comedy.
Yes.
And just doing anything. Just get a little glimpse.
Yeah.
Put it on pages.
You gonna see me busting out of jail on there, so y'all gotta. Hey, you ain't never seen nobody running around in no orange jail suit, honey. Okay.
Oh yeah. Definitely thank you. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm so nervous. This was a great interview. Down there busting me in my first interview, y'all. I was nervous as hell. Could y'all tell?
I couldn't tell. I was sitting here trying to keep sweat. All them 2 beers got to me the heat. So it's like,
oh, girl.
that job be a bit sweat.
This was dope, though. Thank you so much for allowing me to be on your platform. It means a lot.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah. Definitely next show. Definitely look forward to the single.
Yeah.
Everything you're doing in the city, man.
Yeah.
Proud of you all.
Thank you.
All the females in the city.
Yeah.
You've been working. I've been seeing
Oh,
you.
you've been saying thank you. Oh my God, blessings. Thank you.
Working.
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah. Definitely check out the YouTube page. Subscribe to that page. Dom Beats 910. Beats with Dom. CJ Star. We out.
Peace, butter biscuit, bitch.